Okay, I'm gonna go around that right there a couple times, and then I'm gonna proceed on. Go around this plant, get around all the branches. Well, we're trying to redeem ourselves on the crawdads. We set it out there for like 5 or 6 days. And how many crawdads did we catch in it, Philip?
4.
4. So that was with 1 piece of bacon. And I think bacon works okay. I want to try something else. Chicken of the sea, some tuna. I had some suggestions on my earlier video to try some different types of meats. So I got Olivia, she's our protection. Gonna make sure we're all safe, because there is a good chance that we'll find us a little slithery beast down in here.
Oh, I see a baby.
Oh, there's a snake.
I can't kill that. That's too tiny.
Yeah, that's... You missed.
Let me see it. I'm getting attacked by butterflies. I'm gonna try it.
We're getting attacked by butterflies and a dangerous snake. Wilson, don't get by that snake.
Yeah, it is. That one's actually better than this one.
I think that's just a... Alright, let's go across.
Ew.
Don't win. Well, try to keep my feet from getting wet. Well, if there's a little snake, there ought to be a big snake around here, so y'all watch out. Oh, that's good water. What? Good crawdad water. Alright, so I'm just going to crack this open a little bit. So get some of that Flavor Flav in there. Is that a singer? Flavor Flav. Is it, Livy?
No.
It's not. I thought it was. Woo-wee! Smells like tuna. Alright, so we got chicken of the sea going in. Same for you, Wilson. There's a good deep spot right there. That ought to attract loads of them.
I shoot its head?
Mm-hmm. Missed.
I missed. But it didn't leave.
Wilson, get back.
Wilson, move.
Oh,
Wilson,
he went in there.
Scared it away.
Believe you didn't get it.
Oh, I see one.
You see one?
A turtle
Where?
in the water. It just went under.
Went under?
Snake.
I bet it's a snake.
Let's go on that rock right there.
Oh, there's another snake right there.
Ew.
Right here. Here's a snake. See its body?
Yeah.
Kind of curled up in there.
Oh my god.
You missed it.
I literally had it on target too.
Oh, there it went.
I'm gonna smash my finger in that.
There's snakes everywhere.
Wilson, get back. You're gonna get bit.
Look at all those berries. Not very big, but they'll be tasty. It's gotta wait till it come up. Wait till it comes up.
Where's doing that? It's hiding in that grass. Look at that.
That was a cottonmouth.
I'm not really answering the woman.
That's good eyes, Liv. She saw the first bad snake of the year, an old cottonmouth.
And then we can't shoot it.
Yeah.
You die if you get bit by it.
These make you sick.
That's not deadly like a rattlesnake.
Well, I mean, say if you had like some other condition, like you were.
That's a rock that hurts something.
Yeah.
There's a rock in there. Don't make Wilson now. Well. We should kill that one. Try shooting that little area.
Yeah, shoot over there. Shoot again.
Wilson, here. Where'd it go?
I think you got him.
What?
I think you got him.
No, I didn't.
Well, we saw some snakes. Saw one bad one. Say bad one. Venomous one. Bad on. Depends on who you're talking to. Still looking. Livy saw it and then I saw it. We saw probably 6 snakes in all. Something like that.
And there's probably more than that.
Just one bad one. The rest of them were just those common water or yellow belly water snakes, you call them. A lot of people call them water moccasins, but I don't think they really are. Whenever I think of a water moccasin, I think of like a cottonmouth. Well, one thing I like about these new raised strawberry beds is I don't have to bend over to pull out weeds. My dad always said, you know, if you ever want to plant like some good Bermuda grass, you know, plant you some strawberries and you'll get a good stand of Bermuda grass. So that's kind of what I'm pulling out right here. But I'm just kind of sitting here in an old easy chair in the shade because I built it right here on the east side of the shop, so it's not getting the hot part of the day. It's about 3 o'clock right now, so it's not getting the hot of the day on it. So yeah, but the plants is not like taking off like I thought it would. It's just been a while since I've done strawberries, so I can't remember how quick they grow. But I'm enjoying my little raised beds, hugelkultur beds. Just a little easier maintenance. Okay, so what I got going on here is I'm gonna do some little maintenance on my tomato plants. What I planted is it's a celebrity tomato. Seemed to work really good around here. I really enjoy the tomatoes that they put off. So I'm going to do something a little different this year. I'm going to do a little bit of pruning. I've been doing some research on it, and a lot of times the branches and the fruit get on the ground. They get the rot and different diseases and stuff from it touching the ground. So I'm going to take and cut off a few of the lower branches, get some of these suckers out of there, and I'll show you what I'm talking about there. And then I'm going to do a different type of trellis system. It's called the Florida Weave. I saw Haas Tools, he did it, and a few other people, and I'm going to try it out. Okay, the reason why I got a little late on my tomatoes this year, and my brother, he came in from Texas, and he planted my dad's tomatoes, and Dad got, well, actually I think Mom bought too many tomato plants, needed some more cages, so he just worked his way down here and got some of my cages, which is fine. I want to try something a little different. I want to try this trellis system. One thing is whenever you're over here and you're tilling, the cage will catch on to the tiller real easily, and it's hard to get real close to the tomato plants. The other thing is you're reaching inside the wire to get the tomatoes out, and you're constantly having to kind of work the limbs and stuff up. If you ever get to where you don't get the limbs up inside the cages in time enough, then they just grow out and if you go to try to pull it up there, you end up breaking the limb. So what this does, this Florida weave system, is I'm going to take some string and we're going to go in and out of each one of these, okay? And we're going to do it on both sides of it. And as it grows, we'll add another string, okay? And just keep bringing it up. So I'll show you kind of what I'm talking about, that in and out system with the Florida weave. So first thing I'm going to do is I want to take and prune these, and then I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to add my soaker hose in there. It's starting to get a little bit dry. It's been a drier, it's been hit and miss on the rain. It's been a lot less rain this year than what we're used to. But it seems like whenever we do get rain, it's like, man, it's all right there, you know. It's all at once. But it's hadn't been real good. So kind of like my cold weather stuff, my lettuce and radish and spinach, it didn't take off as well. I planted it down here and it's real spotty. And my corn, I kind of screwed up on it too. So a type of grass that I have out here, I'm getting away from my tomato thing, sorry guys. So a type of grass that I have out here is called Johnson grass, and it is very, very similar to corn, and it grows at the same time. So whenever the corn is coming up, I've got the Johnson grass coming up also, and you can kind of tell a difference in it just by the color of the leaves a little bit, but it is very, very similar to a corn plant. But they come up at the same time, and then I had to get in here and till it pretty quick. Well, my rows are pretty close on my tilling, and I think I pushed dirt. If you can see right down through here, I pushed dirt on top of my corn, and it stunted it back. You can kind of see right here, there's some corn, and I kind of put it on top of it through here, and it kind of stunted it back right in there. So I had to till my garden earlier than I wanted. Kind of whenever the corn will get up to a certain height, then you're fine. Well, I did a little bit too early and covered up my corn on some of them, not all of them. So it's kind of a hit and miss. So it ain't too bad. This right here, people call this a sucker. So it'll take and it'll grow a whole flowering branch out of here. Okay, we don't want this down low. We want that up top. So we're gonna cut it off. Also, it's going to make it easy for the trellis to go right in here and support the tomato. Support the mater plant. I don't think we call it mater here. We call it tomatoes. We're not that south, I guess. Get some of this grass out of here while I'm here. Okay, so here's the Florida weave system. What we're going to do is we're going to go on the inside of this, right here below the main stem. Okay. We're just going to go on this side of this one. Okay. I'll show you. So we're going on this side of this plant, this side of this plant. This side of this plant. I'm gonna pull it pretty tight. Okay, I'm gonna go around that right there a couple times. And then I'm going to proceed on. Go around this plant, get around all the branches. Okay, so there you have it. There's the Florida weave system, trellising weave system, and we just cross it on each side, in and out. And as this tomato plant grows up, we will take and we'll add more strings and bring everything up to the top. Now, as you can tell, I need some water in this thing. So I'm gonna bring in some water. My watering system is just gonna be a soaker hose, we call it, and get these tomatoes growing up. Well, I finally got the soaker hose going in the tomato patch, and I think I grabbed a old hose and it is soaking too much in one spot. That's the way it goes. I'm gonna have to fix that. Well, the sun's about down. I gotta go eat some dinner. Go up to my mom's, get my brother in and his kids. So appreciate you guys. Appreciate you hanging out with me today. Appreciate all your kind comments, and it's been fun doing this with you guys. If you like the stuff, just please like and subscribe down in there, ring the notification bell, all that jazz. Hopefully everything is going great in your life. God is blessing you. He is doing amazing things in our lives and our family, and I hope He continues to bless you all also. Appreciate you guys, and we're going to see you on the next one. Do good, be good. God bless. We'll see ya.